Texicanas is Bravo's newest drama-filled series. Y el drama es real.
It looks like Mexico threw up in here. O sea, ¿qué onda? Do you own a pair of tennis shoes?
I'm not a diva.
Boom! My nails! Yes!
There's a cop!
Somebody was saying something about me.
That you were flirting with someone's husband.
Touching somebody is assault.
Assault? Are you serious?
Benny, you need to relax.
You put your face in front of my husband.
Drop it right now or I'm leaving.
I can't be taking care of babies.
Nadie me mandó a mí, yo vine porque quería. Última vez.
A su madre, güey, todas. Me tienen hasta la madre. Tu madre.
Texicanas Tuesday nights on Bravo. And now, let's get into some chisme. This is After the Show with Tito Caballero.
Thank you guys for coming together for today's very special episode. It is Pride Month, so happy Pride for everyone. Pride events are full of extravagance and exaggeration, maybe a little bronzer and glitter, right? So we decided to bring a very special guest. I know, right? Life is better with that, right? So for today's episode, we decided that we would bring RuPaul's Drag Race Season 8 and 9, also voted Miss Congeniality by her friends and fans, the Queen of Cuckoo, the Cuckoo Whisperer, Cynthia Fontaine.
Thank you, Tito Caballero, and thank you to the ladies from Texicana for having me here today.
Oh, thank you for coming. Is there enough room here for your cuckoo, or are we okay?
I mean, I'm going to be very honest with you. This room is full of Latinas and Latino. I think there's no space at all for the cuckoo, for nobody here in the room.
There's no more space at all for anything.
Right? We couldn't fit another cuckoo in here if we wanted to, right?
Yep.
Cynthia, please explain to the Texicanas cuckoo.
Okay, well, first of all, like everybody maybe probably is related to Sonora Dinamita, no te metas con mi cuckoo. Okay? But the real reason that I just call lo de atrás, the behind cuckoo, is because when I was a child, I remember I was talking with my mom and I need to go to the bathroom and I said, Mom, and I said the bad word, C-U-L-O. And of course, my mom, Puerto Rican, what she does, she touch her feet and she get what? The flip-flop, en español, chancleta.
The chancla.
And she slapped me with the chancleta. So next week, I was trying to figure it out, like what to say, and I just... a little bit I was remembering that I listened to Sonora Dinamita because they've been around, and I was like, oh, they were talking about cuckoo. So I went back next week. I was like, Mom, I need to go to the bathroom. Cuckoo. And she was ready with the fifth up, almost ready to slap me. And she was like, okay, mijo, go and do your cuckoo situation. Since that day, that's what I call cuckoo. Qué barbaridad.
I know, right?
It's stuck. It's like the Sigmund Freud, right? When you hit.
Should I be anal? Or no?
Yeah.
We're renaming it.
Well, actually,
it's
that
kind
you
of
made,
like a similar story right there.
It's something. Sigmund Freud and I with the anal fixation. Oh, I'm so sorry, Maida.
Okay, so it's Pride Month, right? So I'm sure some of us are going to be going to Pride events, right? And if you're going to be at a Pride event, I thought it would be a good idea for Cynthia to give some explanations on some terms and phrases that are popular on RuPaul's Drag Race and popular with the gay community, all right? But here's the deal. You're going to have to try to guess what they are first.
Okay.
Before we give the explanation on these words, okay? Ya valió madre.
Ya me perdí.
I think I have an advantage.
No, you can't Google.
Kind of? Okay, that's good.
No Googling, all right? That's going to be cheating.
Are we ready?
Well, hold on. We already know what cuckoo is, right? So any questions on cuckoo? We got that out of the way.
Yeah. We got
Okay.
it.
Perfect.
We're ready.
Are we ready for the words?
We're ready for the words.
Okay, the first one is herstory. Herstory.
Herstory.
What do you guys think that is?
Herstory. It's like her history.
It can be. It can be related to her, or it can be related to, the history of like, Look at her, the gossip. You know what I mean? She got her story. You know what I mean? So that's what that means.
Her story.
So you know.
Actually, Fernando got that one on one
So
of
you
the
got a
episodes.
clue.
He knows better than I do. Yes.
Oh my God,
Yes.
that's great.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, the next one. Step your
cuckoo.
cuckoo up.
Oh,
I
like
know the way I say it. I like it. You know what? Me gusta lo del bote.
Okay, perfecto.
Me encanta. But like that means like you better put yourself together.
Right.
You know? So
I
it
could
can be
use
like,
that.
you better
So-
step your cuckoo up. You know?
You better
Because if not, you're going to have problems in life.
So this would be like, when I go to HEB in my chanclas and socks, you know,
my
you'd be
God.
like,
Okay.
Tito, step your cuckoo up. Don't be going to HEB in your chanclas and socks.
All right.
Hashtag fashionpolice.com.
I told him, Cynthia. No, that's a no-no.
That's a no-no.
No, I mean, yeah. I mean, even if you're going to buy like tacos at HEB or any
Right.
supermarket, you should look
Right.
nice because you
Right.
never know you're going to find the love of your life.
That's true.
Ojalá.
I told him that's why you don't have a girlfriend.
Yes, that's why.
It makes sense, Benny.
That's exactly why.
I must confess, I'm always on my yoga outwear. Otherwise, if I don't go out, I'm always like.
But every time I see you, you're
In my
so put
active
together,
wear.
though. Like you're
But you're
Muy
gorgeous.
elegante.
I'm in events,
Siempre.
but I'm always wearing yoga stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
You're always, and I'm going to use one of the slangs that we use in the community. You're sickening, girl.
Yeah.
And that means that you're
you.
gorgeous. You're fabulous, you know?
Thank you.
100%.
You're beautiful.
100%.
Not like me that I have to build this with cement and, silicone.
I love it.
Because I'm a
need some
bushwalker. It's
tips
not
from you.
it's not easy to be me, you know? But you girls, you're beautiful ladies.
So are
Beautiful
you.
ladies.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. I take a shower today. That's why. I have another word from you for you ladies. It's cliffhangers.
Cliffhangers. I was
Yeah.
looking at
Trepadores
that.
sociales.
Oh.
What did she say?
Oh, that's very like
Trepadores sociales.
deep in social. I love that.
Is it? Cliffhangers?
No.
Is that too much? No. Okay.
Lorena, you know what cliffhanger?
You cliff the hanger. No.
You use other cliffhangers.
Like
No.
using
The hangers. Hangers, que no es una película.
Oh,
Yes, it's a movie too.
Yeah. Más o menos una película así.
Que es como...
Stallone? What, Stallone? Was it?
no.
I think so.
Tito, what do you think is cliffhanger?
Well, I'll be honest. Now I know these terms, but I had to be schooled to these terms not too long ago. I really just associated cliffhangers with a story. Like you read a story y te deja ahí como que
Oh,
what's going to
of course.
happen next.
Yeah, okay,
Yes.
yeah.
That's what I understand as a cliffhanger, but
I love you, Tito. You're so educated. I mean, I love that.
So where
Because in my brain, I'm thinking
about.
about the gossip. You know, so this is what the next part of
you
what is
like
happening, what's
it.
going on, with aquella
Yeah.
del Tito. So it's we can categorize that as a cliffhanger
maybe.
on
But
the
what's
story.
really the cliffhanger here?
You know what? I just don't remember.
So I was told it was when your toes stick out over your open-toed shoes.
Oh my God.
Oh, Naomi's mouth. Oh, I'm so sorry. I mentioned names. I love you, sister. Mira, you see, ya yo estoy ahí, mira. Spelling the tea. You know, ya estoy soltando la sopa. Oh my God.
Beans would
Well,
be
when you
the
wear
North
sandals,
side.
oh, thank you
Right.
so very much. Oh my
I'm
God, you were
learning. I'm
informed. I'm supposed to be the one that is informed already. I'm the drag queen for 14 years, and you know all the tea. I mean, like, oh my God. But yeah, it's like when you wear sandals and your little toes, like, yeah,
Right.
they're hanging there.
Las garras.
Las garras.
Yes.
Algunas que son como media gárgolas, señoras y señores.
I just threw away all my sandals.
Ya me chequé el pie.
Can't
No,
do that.
yo no ando de cliffhanger.
No, yo tampoco.
Oh my God.
Estamos muy bien. Muy bien.
Oh my God, Penny, Lorena. Mira, I mean, now I'm going to look to your feet for the next episodes of the TV show. Why you do this to me? You traumatize
So
myself.
I do wear flip-flops.
Raúl says
It's
como
okay. You're
gavilán.
gorgeous. I
Como
forgot.
gavilán.
I have an excuse.
No, just do it on purpose y con la uña larga así de que saco la garra, saco la garra.
Maybe during the next episode, like you want to wear the sandals. You want to be like, I'm wearing the sandals. You better watch out right now. What are you gonna say? I have another one for you guys, and it's beat your face.
Beat your face.
Te pego.
Bam.
Not that way.
¿No?
What do you think?
Like, don't be so hard on yourself. Beat your face. O sea,
Está muy linda esa.
like beat your face.
Mayra, what do you think?
Tap on the head.
Your face, girl.
Oh,
The tap
wow.
on the head.
Oye, pero,
The tap
pero
on the
mira,
head. Hurt
this is
her
what
in a
happened
row.
when we're reunited with these beautiful ladies and they are all Latinas. I mean, all the thinking about te doy un puñetazo.
I'm
Me
historical. I'm
encanta.
historical. We go historical. There
Well,
you
yeah.
go.
But beat the face is when you have to do your makeup. You better beat that face, honey, so you look sickening and flawless.
Like to the edge.
Beat the face.
Muy bien. A ver, déjame
Hey, I'm gonna go-
Right.
Ya tengo una.
I'm gonna go-
Maquillate la mente.
Maquillate la mente.
A ver.
A ver, what's maquillate?
Smart.
Right now, I have a wig and my brain is not
Make up
working
your
properly.
Oh my God!
Make up your mind.
Cum, cum, pam, pam, cum, pish. Lorena, te
Maquillate
quedó
la
bonito.
Maquillate la mente.
Maquillate la mente.
Make up your mind.
I love that one. You know what? I have one in Spanish. I'm going to jump a little bit.
Okay,
Tito,
yeah.
don't kill me.
Dale, dale.
I'm so sorry. I'm ADHD. That's the problem. But inventada. This is from Mexico.
Inventada. ¿no? Pues
Sí.
cuando le pegas al que sí, pero no.
Well, that too, but in the gay community, especially in Mexico, inventada is a person that think like it's telling you that is something that is not.
Exacto.
Ay, mírala a ella, ay, qué bonita, whatever, and then like, no, mija, tú lo que olvídate. En el rancho.
Una mentira. Se
Exacto.
inventó la vida. Se inventó
Ah, mira,
la
pues you
vida.
know inventada. That's good. There's another one. Oh, this one is very commonly between the show. Shade.
Oh, shade.
Shady.
Yeah, when people are
Throwing
throwing indirects.
That's the best explanation, I think, Tito.
indirectas.
Yeah. Son indirectas ahí.
Backstabbing?
Pullitas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Throwing shade.
Está bien.
It's like
Muy común.
Pasa.
like what we said in Spanish, indirectas. You know what I mean? Like, ya me tiro una indirecta.
Right.
Ya mismo voy a sacar la navaja de los senos. Okay. The next one is body, ari.
Body, yari, yari.
Like Penny.
Es como un baile.
I like it.
I like
I,
Penny.
did you see we have like we have composers here. We
I
have
know, right?
Yeah.
Yo ya hice música.
When you show skin, no?
When you show skin and you show your body and your body looks right, honey.
Body,
There
yaddy,
you go.
yaddy.
Okay.
And
Miss
I gotta
Penny
say,
here.
episode 5, you see plenty body, yaddy, yaddy.
Ah.
Lorena already had me had it.
Encueratriz Carlota.
Encueratriz Carlota.
If I had a body like Penny, I would probably do
Creo
it.
que tengo idea. I have an idea what is showing.
Yeah.
What body parts are showing. But
Hey, you got it, flaunt it.
Ay, gracias. Si lo tienes, véndelo.
It was a lot of work, let him,
Right?
let her have some fun with it.
Were they spray tanning? Is that what that was?
Oh, yeah, there was spray tanning.
Are you
No,
nervous?
just a casual thing.
Yeah.
That solves the problem.
This next word I thought was really interesting. I didn't know this one.
Oh, beard?
Beard, yeah.
Oh, beard.
Beard.
Siempre, oye, latinos en la cerveza. Beard.
Beard.
Barba.
Ajá.
Beard. Like a
Hairy.
facial hair, but what,
Facial
like,
hair.
What's the connotation? Yeah, well, yeah.
Well, the thing is, like, when you do your makeup, any drag queen or whatever in the community, and like, you still can see the beard.
oh,
So, girl, honey, I can see
okay.
something.
A beard.
The 6
Right.
o'clock shadowing over
6
there.
o'clock.
Mm.
Yeah, that's tough.
Right.
It means that. And I think it also means when a straight girl plays the girlfriend for her gay man to make him look straight, she is the beard.
Really? I didn't know that.
Espérate. Oh, bearded. Okay. Yeah.
Or beard or
the action.
bearded. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, perfect.
So, like, if a gay man has a straight girlfriend and has to go to like an event or whatever, and then needs to like
That's
pass off as
that's
straight,
a-
like she's his beard.
All right.
Like in my best friend's wedding.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
We have a plan over there. Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Mira, I have another one.
Sí. I
You
love
want to
that.
listen to this one? Gag.
Gag.
Gag. Oh my
I think
God.
I have an idea what that is.
You guys were here and you see like the gesture I'm doing with my face is not PG-13 right now. So this is gag.
There's a couple of things that happen on our show that are
I know. Everybody's like,
well.
it's not
It is
that.
PG-13.
Yeah.
Pues gag es como.
Okay.
Como vomitar.
So related con la garganta a little bit. Okay.
Oh my God.
Okay.
I have a mental picture right now.
What are you thinking?
She's like, hold on.
Wait a second.
It's Pride Month and we're talking about gag. Wait a minute.
Well.
Tito, ándale.
Well, when you said gag, well, I'm going to use it in a sentence like, I'm gagging for your look right now.
Oh.
So I'm impressed.
Okay.
I mean, it's like it can mean like impressed. Like,
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
oh,
that's
I'm
better.
gagging right
it wasn't
now. You look
PG-13.
sickening. You look
Yeah, I
amazing.
know, right?
Exactly.
Oh, I like that too.
Let's skip to purse first.
Ooh.
First verse.
Walk into the room first.
Walking in the room
So-
First. Oh, we have a beautiful one here.
Thank
Maida
you.
does that. Maida walks into the room
After
like
the
that.
show, if you don't need it no more, you can put it on my suitcase. I'm going to take in care. You know?
Well, yeah. I'll tell you about the next episode. That actually cost me something. But yeah.
Ooh, we have some tea. I love that. So what do you understand about purse first?
Like you're walking in like with swag. Like
Did I
you're
walk with the purse first?
Okay.
No, we're lost, girl.
Well,
That was
actually,
See, wait,
maybe.
fail.
You know what? I need to call Bob the drag queen from season 8, the winner of RuPaul Drag Race.
Okay.
We have a new meaning definition. I love that one. Yeah. But when they're like, one of my sisters, Bob the drag queen from season 8 of RuPaul Drag Race, making it very popular because he walked like the first one of the first episodes with the purse. So he make it a popular like purse first. A woman always, as an accessory, always carry a purse.
Yeah.
And that may complete the look and sickening
Yes.
and everybody gag.
I
You see, we're using all the terms. Wow.
Shoes for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well. Educational reading by Cynthia Fontaine. We Texicanas here. Yes,
Right.
baby.
Where were you? Where have
Cuckoo
you
on
been all my
fire.
life?
Cuckoo on fire.
Cuckoo on fire. Ooh.
She's got it going on.
This cuckoo is on fire. Mira, we can put it on a song, for example.
Yes.
Sí me gustó.
What do you think?
Like
I mean, it can mean a lot of definitions. You know what I mean? I don't want to be nasty or anything. Maybe probably, somebody that suffers from hemorrhoids. But that's not the meaning. I'm so sorry.
Right.
You know?
I
Is
think
when...
it's
What do you think? No, what do you think?
No, I think it's like she's
got
got
it going
everything going on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like no?
Here. Penny.
Oh.
Fire.
Oh.
Ana Jensen
With the
too.
dancing.
She's got the cookie.
the-
In a
Right.
bowl. Yes.
Fire.
Yes. It's like you look hot.
Yeah.
You look sexy. You look amazing.
Your cuckoo's on fire.
Cuckoo's
Yeah.
on fire.
Mhm.
Ooh, I love it.
So when you guys, see someone and it looks good, like, your cuckoo's on fire. And that's going to make a connotation like the other person is going to be like, okay, what is happening right
All
now?
these terms are going to make it on the season 2.
Yes, Tito. I love it. They already make it like, on fire.
Both of them. Ana Jensen and Penny can see her cuckoo on fire.
Cuckoo is on
We already did
Oh,
sickening.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we have the song already, yeah.
We already did sickening, so we'll end it with the last one.
All right. The last one is Sissy That Walk.
Like put some pep in your
sissy.
step.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Oh, they know that term pretty well. But I don't know.
Sissy that walk, like put some pep in your step. Like strut it, girl.
Okay.
Also,
I love your vibe. I love you going with the flow, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. I connect with you right now, baby.
Like,
um,
right?
That's
can it
yeah.
also mean like loosen up a little bit? Because
Yes.
that's when I've been told like, Tito, you need to sissy your
Just
walk.
relax.
Like, because I'm a little uptight sometimes. I'll walk into a room.
Tito, let me tell you something.
You just need
I'll
some
choose for
alcohol.
that.
Mira.
I need. This is
So,
the
I've been
truth
told,
So do you
like-
have alcohol beverage already in your body, in your
Yep.
system?
Oh, right now?
Okay, you know what? Ladies, what do you think if he walk a little bit?
Yes.
Oh my God, you're
And
going to
he
show me how to
shows
sissy
you
my
sissy
walk.
that
Oh
walk.
my God.
Tito.
Let's
You're
go,
going to give me
Tito.
instructions,
You're
though,
going to be the
right?
judges, guys.
Oh
Ustedes van a ser los jueces.
Oh my God.
Okay?
Okay, so I'm going to walk into a room like I would normally walk.
Yeah, you need...
And then you're going to correct it?
Wait. And how you normally walk on a room?
You're already saying it's gonna be wrong because
I'm curious. I have questions.
Yeah, you're asking. Right? You know, you're gonna rock it on the first time.
I don't walk in purse first. So I just walk in.
I have questions. Ladies, do you have questions?
I know.
You know what?
Now see the walk. See the walk.
Can you pass me the tequila?
I'm going to be very honest with you.
Honestly, how do you walk in a room? Yeah.
That's a lack of alcohol already over there. No. That walk is like, I'm going to collect or I'm going to pay my bill.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a spice it up right now.
Just throw
I'm
it on the
sweating
back.
with all of
Papito.
all of the moving. All right.
Just represent us, okay? When you're ready, sissy, that walk. Wow.
No.
I'm sorry, my dear, but you're up for elimination.
Quédate con el primero.
¿Verdad que sí? El primero es el mejor. The first step. I'm so sorry for the
You did awesome, Tito. You did
inconvenience.
awesome.
Mira, Mayra, give you a thumbs up.
Yes.
You see?
I think I need some tequila.
Pero mira, the ladies over there, they have Patron, they have Absolute Vodka. So,
No.
yeah, you need to loosen up a little
I'm
bit.
gonna have to have you work with me on Sissy and my walk up.
Let's do it,
Yeah,
papi.
the tequila shots. Tequila shots help.
We gotta work on that.
I'm so happy because I do community service once a year, so I think that I found my project already. My project already.
Are you gonna adopt me?
Yeah. I'm so sorry, Mayra. I know that you guys are working on a fundraiser show on the first season, so.
Yes, we are. Thank you.
So let's talk about celebrity cuckoos,
Celebrity cuckoo.
right? So
Now that we know the term, what cuckoo means,
yeah.
which is, mira, el traserito.
right.
Ah, todas
So,
están cuconas.
I'm gonna ask Cynthia to just in a couple of words give me her take on the cuckoo-nality, cuckoo-ness of the following celebrities. All right.
All right.
Amber Rose.
Ooh, delicious. Should I say that on this show? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Delicious.
Okay.
Iggy Azalea.
Artificially beautiful.
Is that good or bad?
I mean, no, it's good actually. Yeah. I don't know what I'm talking about. I like that, I like that.
so too.
I have some like non-natural products in my body too, so it's okay. Iggy, you're good, baby. I love you. Available on iTunes. Okay.
Nicki Minaj.
Do you think that's real?
I don't know.
No.
También.
Artificially.
It's artificially beautiful. It goes in that category, right?
Yeah.
Artificialmente bonito. Okay.
Kim Kardashian.
Artificial, super, hiper, macro, artificially beautiful.
Mega.
No. The three last ones have you
Recycle
said
companies. I'm scared. I'm worried about her. Every time that she walks close to any fabric company. We're talking about Kim Kardashian right now.
No.
What do you think about her?
And we were like on a rampage of like mega super artificial. Olvídate.
It goes beyond.
Yeah.
I mean, but doesn't she say it's real?
No, those are not real standards.
It's the same thing that I say to my fans that I'm Angelina Jolie.
Yes.
And they're like, oh, Cynthia, you're so funny.
And my husband's Adam Levine.
And I'm Andy Cohen.
You see?
Mi esposo's Adam Levine.
Of course, yeah.
J-Lo.
No, exacto.
No.
J-Lo.
I like her. I like her.
Big butts and I can't not lie.
And she's natural, like,
think
people
it's
can
natural?
actually achieve that body and that
see.
physique
Right.
when
I
she
think
works
so,
out.
yeah.
You know?
I think it's real because we see her since day
Right.
one, and she always
real,
had
you
that
know, yeah.
junk in the trunk. You know what I mean?
And when she used to come out in that show, what was it? In Living Color? Was it in
Oh,
Living
way
Color?
back in the day in Living
Way
Color.
back in
Yeah,
the
yeah,
day.
yeah.
She always had a big butt.
She
Like
did.
I remember her when she used to be dancer from Janet Jackson, 1991, 1992, and she like. So it's real.
Yeah.
I think it's real.
It's a Puerto Rico
that's a
thing,
beautiful.
I think.
It is.
It's a Puerto Rico thing.
Ay, papito. Ay.
What about Penny?
Oh.
It's the only thing that is real.
Oh, confessions. We have Cuckoo Confessions here after show with Tito Caballero.
I do have to confess, I really did want to put some extra into it.
Uh-huh.
And I was already kind of drugged up, and I was like, yes, do it, telling the doctor. And my husband's like, no. I remember him, and I was so mad at him.
No.
But no, I did want to, but I didn't.
Yeah, so you're already like, lista. And he said no at the last second.
Well, to be very honest with you, just call me girl. I got resources.
I got resources.
No, but that's exercise. I mean, you have to show us a little bit more about the pole, exercise, dance, and all this stuff. That is sexy.
Yeah, it was fun. It was very fun.
With the split.
Watch me tonight. That's sexy.
Right.
Oh, can't wait, Lorena. No puedo esperar.
So-
Me tienes intrigada.
We're gonna do a quick round of Cuckoo's Confessions in a second. Before we get to that, though, now that you guys have been, we're what, 5 episodes in now?
Yeah.
And I remember in episode 1, I was asking, do people recognize you when you go out, right? And I think Lorena was the only one that said, oh, yeah, well, HEB, one person. But do you feel like you have to...
recognized all the time.
Now, right?
Me too.
No, I mean,
Now.
Ya me ha pasado.
before the series even came out, before the season came out, I would get recognized a lot. And in Horseshoe Bay.
Really?
And middle-aged men. See? And they're like, my wife loves
Papitos
those
de
shows.
azúcar, sugar daddies. Yes.
My wife loves those shows. I was
I love that they always blame the wife
Yeah,
and they're
yeah.
the ones watching.
Yeah.
It actually
course.
happened to me. Okay.
Yes.
I was like,
I think it's because they're trying to figure out how to get their wives to put stripper poles in the living room in their houses.
They're like, my wife loves you. I'm like,
So
As soon as you said on the first episode that you have an unconventional marriage, everybody was like, woo, I need to learn. Let's go out of the comfort zone. Yeah.
so do you guys feel like you have to step your cuckoo up now every time you walk out of the house?
I want to remain real the
Yeah.
same
Yeah.
way. Yeah, so again, I go to a supermarket and I'll go in my yoga clothes, no makeup, and
And you
to
still look
yoga
flawless.
class. Oh, thank you.
Gorgeous.
And they
Yes.
still recognize me. I go to yoga class, after like a hot yoga class, and they go,
Yeah,
"Oh,
yeah.
you on Texicanas?" And again, it's not the crowd that would usually be,
Right.
watch Bravo,
Right.
the
Yeah.
yogis, and still they recognize me, like, "Oh, you're from Texicanas." I'm like, yeah.
Okay,
That's
so
awesome.
Cuckoo's Confessions. She's got a question for each of you that she's going to ask.
Santa Madre.
God
bless her
But Tito,
soul.
before we jump, I want to say my experience when I was on RuPaul Drag Race on my first episode, the first episode.
Yeah.
I remember I was in Seattle. You travel a lot, and then you perform everywhere. And I remember I was at the urinal in one of the bathrooms at the airport in Seattle. And then I got this straight guy next to me, and he was like, "I'm so sorry, I don't want to bother you, but my wife and I were a huge fan of the show. We're a
love
huge fan
it.
of you. Can we take a picture?" So with one hand, I'm grabbing el chorizo, and with the other one, I'm just trying to smile to the camera and try to cover, my indignity from my body. You know what I mean?
oh my God.
Hand sanitizer, please.
Ladies, don't get surprised if you get that type of encounters.
I don't know if any of us are going to be standing by urinals anytime soon. Maybe through the stall. Hey, can I have a picture?
Yeah.
Underneath the stall.
Yeah, even my mom, and my manager, they were like, "Mijo, pero mira, you need to have boundaries." I'm like, "But I love it." Just the fans, they're very supportive. You know what I mean? And they always encourage you to do the most, even social media, whatever the media or communication they use. You know what I mean? So that's beautiful. So it's hard for me. Well, that's why I want Miss
No, but you have
Congeniality.
I think Cynthia, you have a point because you have to stay real. I have something I'd like to say because if you keep to yourself and keep true, good things come out of it. I was at the gym and somebody just stopped me and said, "Oh, I really, really love your show, and I'm so proud that there's successful women that come from the valley because we're from up." Both Lorena and I are from the valley, and I'm like, "Oh," and I just stopped and gave some time to her, and I was like, "What's your name?" and your friend, and took some time to get to know her, and it so happens she's the advertising director for a big builder in town. And my husband and I had a meeting with her VP, and now that's turned into business for me.
Right.
Wow. That's amazing.
Which is amazing that you just stop and take the time to really talk to people
And
that admire
That's
you.
awesome.
And again, it's a reality TV, so you want to keep it as real as possible, and you want
Right.
people to actually
Yes.
relate to you.
Right.
So you cannot be perfect.
Right.
24 hours.
Right.
Exactly.
All right.
Ready?
Tito, ladies, are you ready?
Ahí va.
Yes.
Welcome to After the Show with
Anda,
Tito
madre
Caballero,
Dios.
Chiquitico con la Hierba, and Cynthia Fontaine on the Cuckoo Confessions with Texicanas. And the first question comes to Penny. Where can I find a stripper pole for my house? I mean, did you go to Lowe's and ask what the aisles are the stripper poles in? Or maybe Target?
aisle
I'm
5.
curious. I have questions.
I know. Well, there's a bunch of different types of poles.
Really?
Some of them spin.
Everybody, piece of paper. Everybody, pen a piece of paper right now.
Some of
Espérate.
them are stationary. You can buy them online. My particular brand of pole is called the X pole,
Okay.
and
Are
it's
you
actually
getting royalties out from this?
I know, but I should. I'm calling them after this.
Mándame
be
el
like,
cheque.
Viene, viene.
And I actually did think about that. I was like, a lot of business. Be an influencer here.
So does yours spin or is your
Mine
station?
mine spins, but you can put it on spin or you can put it stationary. But,
Interesting.
and it's really heavy, but it travels. It has a carrying case.
What?
Yeah. Oh,
Do
yeah.
you
It's gone,
take it?
So it's
With
not
you?
like it's.
it's gone to a lot of places.
Well,
Oh my god.
overweight.
Oh my god.
So, Mayra, do we expect, like, when you guys have the opportunity to travel out of town, maybe probably that you're going to be traveling with a pole in future episodes of the show?
It's traveled privately.
Interesting.
Private planes.
So it's not like screwed into the ceiling and into the ground.
No. No.
Yeah.
Like, so does it have like a weight
pressure.
limit? Like
No, oh my goodness. Okay. I don't want to
Oh, Lord.
I don't.
It's a carry-on.
Yeah.
Okay.
people.
After parties, Ignacio's like,
Ignacio's
pole.
been on
Ignacio's
it.
like, next thing he's like, I'm so sorry, you were dancing in that pole.
As far as not on your hand and TSA pre-check can stop you for anything, that's fine. It wasn't my case, but one of my sisters traveling with us, she was stopped by because she got a dildo on her carry-on. And TSA pre-check was asking her, like, what is this?
Oh my
And she
god.
was trying to explain to him, like, that's how I do my contour with my
girl.
makeup. So,
Girl, when you're passing through TSA and your luggage is vibrating, is not good.
that's a problem. That's a wake-up call.
Maida's turning red. Maida's turning red.
Maida is here right now, like, oh, I need to go to
Mayra,
my,
are you okay?
to my yoga class. My chakras están divididas at this moment. I need focus and center right now.
I'm dying.
Well, you know what, Mayra? Te digo, Lorena. Pero Mayra, the next question is for you. So you're going to get my blush and, you know? Girl, your cook is on fire. How did you pull off Lorena's 36th birthday party planning in 36 hours? I mean, like, why did you choose a stripper named Brittany, too?
Two questions. How did you pull it off in 36 hours?
Yes. And how do you get the name, the stripper name?
Brittany.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm a son, obviously, and I just drove around town because my girlfriend here wanted like real flowers.
Como dicen, a champagne budget and a beer budget.
There you go.
Champagne taste.
Champagne taint in a beer budget.
I want it. And she's like, girl, do you know how much our peonies? You went, okay, go for roses.
$5 each peony, and she wanted, like, the whole room decorated with peonies. I'm like, maybe we need to go with roses, And still, I went through all the Costco's, through all the Trader Joe's.
Oh my
Honestly, I bought like every
God.
single rose there was on town.
Wow.
So, and I didn't sleep, not for like 30 seconds.
Wow.
I'm not kidding you.
Ay.
Yes, it was. Yeah,
So-
you understand why I was how I was on the very beginning. But it was fun.
It was fun. It looked
was.
beautiful,
It was
by the
beautiful.
way. It looked gorgeous. Yeah. It really
Thank you.
did.
That's awesome.
Right. It's on the past.
And the name Brittany, where did that come from?
Well,
What came to your mind?
Britney Spears, of course. When I met Fernando, he told me that his second wife was going to be Britney Spears.
Wow.
So I'm like, okay, I'm going to get my alter ego going on right now.
It's Brittany Perras.
Yes, it's Britney. Now he likes Taylor Swift, go figure. It's like he went from here to here, like they're opposites.
He
So
goes through all the good girls before they turn bad
Correct.
That's funny.
Are we gonna see that
Exactly.
alter ego personality of Brittany a little bit more in this season or in the future?
Just maybe in the second season.
Maybe second season.
Okay. Ooh.
Yeah.
I love that. Okay.
You'll get to see many faces of me though. Yeah, the whole scheme. So keep posted.
All the complete palette of colors. I love that. Yes. And now I have a question for Lorena. Lorena,
Ay, reina.
¿me puedes hacer tortilla?
Síguele rezando por las tortillas. Keep praying for me to make tortillas.
No, te voy a hacer tortillas.
I was about to ask you for corn tortillas.
And asking for tortillas. Y yo,
Really?
Oh my God.
That was funny, right, Tito?
I have.
So wait, do you know
Yeah.
how to make tortillas or no?
Híjole, if I Google, if I YouTube it, maybe I'll learn. I know it's easy.
Ah,
With like
mírala.
la masa,
Okay.
hot water, and
Masa y agua, güey.
Yeah.
Oh my
I haven't
God.
get
Oh my
Play-Doh.
God.
It's like doing.
I'm pretty sure if I get to it, I'm gonna be very good at making tortillas.
Don't do it,
But
'cause then
I'm
you're
just
gonna-
not do it. It's like he's gonna have me there at 6 in the morning making
like
tortillas.
slime. Making slime is
Madres.
easier than making tortillas.
He
Yes.
can keep wishing for me to make
Yeah.
tortillas, but it's not gonna
For
happen.
now, you're going to use the resource of the supermarket.
Exactly.
La
Right.
marqueta.
Wow, why make them if they already sell them?
Tortillería Lorena.
Let's give work to other people, the workforce in the Latino community. I love that.
It was a two-part question. How did you get your name, Sweetie Pie?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I don't know. I think I was so
Uncomfortable?
concerned that I was there.
You were hilarious.
So I
though.
wanted something sweet. But como que this is too much for me. I was nervous. So I just came like Sweetie Pie. O sea, que, güey, pues,
They
something
say,
cute.
and I told him before. I was like, look, these are stripper names: a spice, a gem, a stone,
Uh-huh.
any type of stone,
Uh-huh.
Sapphire or diamond, or
More diamond, right?
no, yeah, no.
Carla
I have a
was
couple of
Ruby.
them. Oh yeah.
Carla was there.
Oh,
You have to
okay.
pick a spice or a stone, or some like a designer name. That's what I was saying.
Right.
A designer name.
Right.
Okay.
Gucci.
Ella, Sweetie Pie.
Está como me
Y
como
yo,
el
sí.
pie, esta sweetie.
El pastel completo.
I have
No,
a
no, no,
couple of them.
fatal.
Bubbles.
Está dulce y delicioso.
O lo traes o no lo traes.
Exacto.
Y yo no lo traigo. Que ya vale madre. O sea, ¿cómo?
Well, I can see bubbles on you. Yes.
Bubbles,
Totally.
yeah, I like it.
Yeah, Bubbles is a good one.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah, that's
Bubbles.
Tito, I got a question for you. What
Uh-oh.
should be your stripper name in that case if you've been
Yeesh.
invited to
If
her
I'm
birthday
going to the
party?
stripper bowl party,
Well,
Quiero oírte, Tito.
be creative, Tito. Sé creativo.
you're really putting me on the spot right now.
Cinnamon.
I
Spice.
was gonna say Ruby, but I like cinnamon
Ooh.
Ruby.
Sickening.
When I was in college, I had a friend named Ruby, Diamond, and then me, right? So we would always walk into a club, and it's like, what are y'all's names? Ruby, Diamond, and Penny. No, really, what's your rule?
What?
Sí, sí, cierto. I know, Ruby. It's true.
They used to think we were strippers. I'm like, oh, great.
A couple of real quick questions. I don't like my stripper name. I'm gonna have to think about that one for a while.
Yeah.
If you guys are listening to the podcast and you have a better stripper name for me, just tag me at I am Tito C on Instagram. All right.
Yes.
I'll be open to all suggestions for my stripper name. So Maida, after episode 5, that was like the big blowout between you and Carla. But towards the end, it looks like you guys worked it out. I mean, había un abrazo. There was, guys apologize. Or do you feel like it's 100% resolved after that?
Did I feel it in that moment?
In that
now?
moment. Yeah. In that moment.
I thought it was. Yes.
You did.
Yes. But then again, I knew that there was a lot going on behind cameras and, they had the chat going on.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Which we don't know about yet. Like
Oh.
viewers, like
Oops.
we don't. No. Well, I mean, you guys teased it at the end of episode
Ooh.
5. Something about a chat and somebody seen a chat.
I knew there was stuff going on.
Okay.
So I was just hoping that we were okay. But then
Okay.
again, life happens and we all make mistakes. And
Right. On a lighter note, advice you could give somebody who's trying to put a party together in 36 hours.
Say no. Say no.
Ay, ay, ay.
Say yes, say yes.
Refer them to a party planner.
When
Don't
is
do it. Don't do it.
When is Myra's party planning gonna? Myra's party planning LLC in Texas.
There's a reason
you.
why party planners ask for at least 3 weeks in advance.
Right?
There's a reason. Sanity. It's sanity.
Mayra's fiestas y más.
I know, right?
36 hours and you're going to get wedding and quinceañeros at the same time.
Exactly. And
Wow.
call me 24 hours or less. I'm ready.
I'm sorry, Mayra. This is not a good publicity for you right now. Oh my God, your social media is going to explode right now. Like, mija, I need a birthday right now. And you're going to be like,
I know, right?
I'll take a week. I can do a week.
Yeah.
okay.
No, you can do 36 hours, obviously.
Well, you
Because
prove
pulled
already.
it off. It was
As long
amazing.
as I'm
Facts
not a
are
guest, I'm
facts.
not expected, to be like on cameras
Right.
for 12 hours. I can do it.
Right,
Yes.
right.
You can
If
think
I'm
about
not gonna
it.
be like under a microscope,
Right.
like, oh, she didn't sleep.
Yeah.
What is she gonna do? I'll do it. Very happy.
Penny. So it looks like you have a strong relationship with everybody on the cast. How do you pull that off? How do you not? Because it's so easy to get sucked into taking someone's side, and you
All 5 of them ask me the same thing.
how do you do it? Xanax? Like what?
No, I wish I had Xanax sometimes. Maybe I would be more calm.
I salute her. Totally. I don't know how she does it. Still.
I honestly, I've always been a person that doesn't judge people because I've been judging myself a lot. And so I look at the good in people all the time. I try not to focus on the negatives,
Right.
you know, because everybody's different. Everybody has their story. Everybody has their background. Everybody has their way of thinking and doing things. So I kind of just keep that always in mind. Like, that's just the way she is, but I love her, you know? And I just always try to be positive.
That's really interesting because I think for me personally, I don't know if it's like this for you guys, but I think that once you, the older you get, like the more we forget about trying to find the best in people. Because I think of like a younger version of me, and I think I was always trying to find the best in people. But I think you run into bad situations, bad relationships, bad experiences that after a while, you're like, no, pues me vale madre, like whatever.
And
you know what?
And of course, I keep my guard. Of course, I mean, there are certain things but I mean, it's just like, okay, I can coexist with this person.
Right.
I don't have to be their best friend.
But that's just a good reminder, I think, for myself, at least, you know, as I grow older, try to remember that younger version of me before, you know, all of those bad experiences and try to find who that person is. So kudos to you for being able to pull that off. I think that's
I
pretty
think,
cool.
and I have an opinion, like maybe probably it could be like at the other side. I always see something good in people. You know what I mean? And well, in my case, I want Miss Congeniality on the show.
I think that's why.
In and out the scenes, I try to be as real and nice as possible because that's the way that I've been raised. I came from a very beautiful, amazing, like, you know, Latino family, and the encouragement of being like solidarity and hospitality the most helped me to become the person that I am today.
Right.
And I think that way, instead of thinking about, that person have something negative, no, every single human individual have something positive to give and to offer.
Right.
You know?
And there's always a reason for why they're negative or why they're acting like that.
Yes.
Right.
Yes, because we go to the extremes like good and bad. No, there's always a possibility to understand the background, what's going on. So
Absolutely.
So Penny, I think I'm going to baptize you for now, Miss Congeniality of Texicanas. Tito's going to give you the prize in cash and all this stuff.
Falling on the catwalk.
Oh my God, we should have had a sash ready for you and everything.
We'll make one. We'll make one right now.
I know, right?
You know what? Your sash right now is going to be one alcohol beverage for my Tito.
When I was 5 years old, actually, my brother did the sash with toilet paper. We can always get some toilet paper. There you go.
I'll take it.
There you go.
You don't have to go into this, but I was left wondering, whose husband were you flirting with? Or were you allegedly flirting with? Because you guys never.
Suelta la sopa.
Did I miss that, or did you guys not mention that in the episode?
No,
Who
we
it was?
didn't. It's not mentioned in the
Okay.
episode. Actually, Lorena knows exactly what I'm talking about.
I know nothing.
Was it your husband?
No, hombre, no te la luna.
Actually, before we started filming, there was a situation that happened, and it was kind of intense, and I was really hurt.
Wow.
And Lorena knows exactly what happened, and it was a rumor that was going on for a long time,
But it was nobody from the show or anything.
Okay.
no,
okay.
no.
Nobody that the audience
friends
knows.
that we have in
Yeah.
common,
Okay.
Yeah.
That the rumor was
Okay.
very
Because
bad.
all I got
already
was
have
that
one
they were.
husband. I don't need another one.
Because
See,
the only thing that we
Okay,
got was
dos,
that they were fat and poor, maybe, or fat and.
Oh, Lord.
I'm like, hey.
Imagínate.
If I'm
todo junta.
gonna be cheating, it ain't to lower the standards. They're gonna be a lot higher standards.
That's funny. That's funny. That's funny.
Por
It
supuesto.
better be an upgrade.
I know, right?
Upgrade, not
Imagínate.
downgrade.
Downgrade, always an upgrade.
Yes.
Okay.
Lorena, your birthday party. It looked great.
Dígame, licenciado.
It looked great.
Licenciada.
Gracias.
Did you feel that something was going to go wrong?
Not really.
No? Did you even know that all of that was going on?
You know what? I always say in my Disney World, estaba feliz. I was excited for the birthday. I know it was stressful. I actually got there early and I helped Mayra. So I was sweating too, like Mayra. I think she was on her sweats, pero yo estaba like, trying to put everything. I did help her a little bit.
No,
A
you
lot.
did, you
No,
did.
sí, I did get
Yes,
ready.
yes.
Because I know
A
she was
lot,
going
yes.
through a lot. And I lost her. She went and then she got, you see
But
her.
I did say goodbye to you. You said like I just
no.
slammed out. I did
lost
say
her
goodbye
for
to
a
you. Like
while that you
she
went
just
to
left.
change.
But at the end, because she's like, she just left. I didn't leave. I actually like hugged you and told you need to go get the kid.
Crazy. I don't remember.
Where's the popcorn? Viene. ¿Dónde están los chips con salsa?
Cuckoo's Court.
Esto está poniéndose bueno. This is good.
And I
Say goodbye to
said
everyone.
with my husband, like I was so like trying to make everybody welcome, and I'm very like that. When I throw a party, I never sit down. I'm always like trying to. Make
And then
everyone
again, there's
better.
always production. Remember
Of course.
that.
Of course.
And then I see somebody comes and says, "Mayra is crying." "A la madre, pues qué pasó? What happened?"
Right.
So Carla goes and checks.
There's a
on
lot
her.
behind scenes.
Exactly.
Yes,
Production had a lot to do with it.
Yeah.
Okay.
What
Yeah, she
happened
was
in
very
this
We
episode.
did discuss when we knew Mayra was kind of having a little bit of a breakdown because it's understandable.
Right.
when you don't sleep.
And again, I just had my talk with Luz
Right.
the day before.
Okay.
So I'm like, hello, I just had the talk with Luz.
Right,
Then
right.
I pulled, the whole party thing,
Right.
it wasn't 36 hours, girl, remember?
Sí.
The scene where I'm with Lorena, that was the night before at 6 p.m. I went out there and
That
get
was
all
like
the flowers
less
and
than
everything.
24 hours.
No, that was 12 hours.
12 hours.
wow.
Oh my
That was
God.
12
hours.
hours. So I didn't sleep. I had the talk with Luz the day before. I get there and then production is on top of me.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of going on
Interesting.
on the episode. So,
I honestly wasn't going to do anything for my birthday. I
Right.
decided 36 hours and then 12 hours. I should decorate. I mean, there's got to be cameras. I
no,
never
but then again, like production, thought it
Like
was
una piñata.
It was a good idea porque I said, well,
I love doing parties. I do
Mayra
love.
loves decorating.
But then again,
and
there was like a
I
lot
knew
going
she
on.
had a lot of things at her house. I said
Too
maybe she
much.
can use what she
Yes.
has. But then I asked for more.
Right.
I mean, 24 hours. Again, my talk
Yeah.
with Luz, the planning and it was
no,
too much in 24 hours.
My OCD levels go crazy.
Yeah.
No. I just jumped from some bridge. I don't know.
So really, I was so grateful that she did it for me. But I didn't. No, I wasn't expecting drama or anything.
Right.
No, I also actually told them I just had my talk with Luz. Can you please focus the drama on someone else? And they were like, yeah. They're like, I already, gave my 2 tokens. Someone else, please leave me alone.
We already have you,
Someone up to
Mayra.
bat. Someone up to bat.
That was like,
Where's
can I get your break here?
We need drama.
Exactly.
So-
Come on, give me a break.
Lorena,
Bring it though.
she does. Anybody in your family or circle of friends comment about your stripper pole class?
Well.
Laugh at me. It's gonna be bad jokes.
I think
can
it's
see my
fantastic.
meme.
It's
¿Cómo se
super
dice my
fun.
meme, güey?
Your
Am I
memes.
sexy? O sea,
When you're trying to be sexy on the pole.
I love it.
but I'm just worried that people are gonna think that I judge this type of,
And you don't.
And I don't.
Right.
I'm very easygoing. I respect everybody.
We
Friends
need-
with strippers, not strippers.
Right.
Santas,
Okay, so
monjas.
you
really,
on the-
I'm
Hija de la
very
caridad.
respectful. I'm very open-minded on that.
You on the stripper pole was like me trying to sissy my walk.
Exactly. O sea, it's just not my thing. O sea, que really.
I didn't think about it, but yeah.
It's really
I
hard.
just need like some plastic surgery somewhere. O sea, no sé. Le dije a mi hija, no, I'm not sexy. O sea, I need to work. And I told Penny, help me, Penny, because I really need to work on my sexy. I'm very like, barbaros. O sea, pobre.
I said, first of
You
all,
would surprise
you need to go buy some
Nacho.
sexy lingerie.
Big time.
O sea, pobre mi marido. No.
Well, you are pregnant, so así como que pobre.
O sea, I come from a very conservative family. My mother was never.
Right.
So I keep sexy private. O sea, I'm
Right.
not very exposed like acá my friend, pero
my
sí soy sexy.
Lorena.
Pero acá, cerrada, puerta apagada, lights off, todo off.
Con candado y llave en el mar.
Llave, todo.
My parents never talk. My parents are so conservative. My mom still goes to church like at least twice a week. And she prays a rosary every single day. Like, they're so conservative. Like, everybody's like, what happened to you?
Yeah,
well, I mean,
Yeah.
it's just, we live in different times. you
my
know?
family still
Yes.
doesn't get over that I actually went to a polka.
Yes.
Till this day, till
Did your
today.
family say anything?
Oh, of course. I mean, they're like, oh my goodness, when they saw the previews, like me doing a split. I'm like, I'm a cheerleader. I was a ballet dancer. I was in gymnast. Like, many people do splits,
Right.
Can you please chill? But till today, they're
My
like,
kids
oh my
were
God.
And I was like, oh, but I forgot my kids have friends.
Yeah.
So, and I have a teenager, 17
right.
today,
Right.
actually.
Yeah.
And I was like, ooh. But my son is like, oh, Mom, you're so funny. Oh, my God. You could have done better. I wanted to do better. I wanted to make it.
Yeah.
Not that I wanted to make it funny. I'm not good. It's so hard. And that thing is slippery.
And you get bruises.
O sea,
You get bruises.
I was like, get me out of here.
Well, the one before you
painful.
that was on it probably had lotion, so I picked that up. No lotion.
No
so.
lotion. It's
Actually,
super
there
slippery.
is a lotion that you need
It's
to
like
wear
an
to.
oily
No,
type?
it's called
Sticky.
soothing cream.
It's
Sort of, right?
pegajoso, sticky.
Yeah,
I know what you're talking
soothing
about.
cream or soothing cream.
Because
Yeah.
dancers, we
Then-
use that for the splits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
But you know what? I want to take a real quick something that Penny said and Lorena right now about like Hispanic being conservative. I came from a very conservative family too as well. Half of my family is Adventist church and half of my family is Católica Romana, Apostólica Romana. So they go to church at least twice or thrice a week. And then when I went to the TV show, you have to do like an appearance and a workroom entrance and you have to say a catchphrase. My catchphrase was selling my cuckoo. So can you imagine the commotion in my family?
Oh my
my
God.
Even my grandma was like, mijo, Dios mío, bendito sea el Señor, la Virgen de Guadalupe te acompañe. You were selling that on TV. I'm like, it's a character, I'm a comedy track. You were like, no, mijo, pero como quiera lo estabas vendiendo. So, but then eventually, we as Hispanics, we start exploring. I think it's new horizons for us to go outside of the comfort zone and discover like some exciting things. And that was very funny. You were having fun at the end.
Right,
Lorena.
right.
Me, I
Tú
do
lo
a
estabas
lot of things in
disfrutando.
the show out of my comfort zone, and I love it. O sea,
Yeah.
I learned so many things.
You were
about
laughing.
me.
I love
I
your
love it.
laugh.
I love it. I enjoy
Yeah.
it. Me vale ya, ahora sí que ya.
You don't regret, like,
No.
which is good, which is where people start advancing.
Right.
I mean, you're moving forward, like
Yeah.
not taking a step back.
Yes.
Thank you all for making this special episode come together. Cynthia Lee, thank you for coming on with us.
Thank you for
I
having me,
really
guys.
appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
Love you.
Thank you so much.
Great energy.
And welcome to the reality TV industry.
I know,
Just the
right?
most important
I
part of my
know.
advice to you that I've been 3 years and a half
Yes, tell us.
is just put 2 blocks on your ears, ignore negative comments, and eat chalupas and burritos. You won't.
Texicanas is Bravo's newest drama-filled series. Y el drama es real. Texicanas Tuesday nights on Bravo.